Hello everyone, my name is Jay from J Tarot, and today we have a special pick a card reading for just you. Today's topic is going to be your next spicy encounter. I've done this topic before, but I like to refresh it because, can changes and all that stuff. So today's topic is going to be your next sexy encounter, your next sexual encounter. This is 18 plus reading, so if you're under the age of 18, I advise you to please choose another video on a reader, for YouTube purposes. But we're gonna get into the reading. I have 3 groups for you. Each one will have a different image, so you could pick that resonates for you, and I'll see you in the video. Peace out. Group 1, your image is this one. I got it off of Pinterest. It looks like 2 friends having friends. They were roommates. No, but 2 people, usually males. I am queer, by the way, so hello to anybody who's queer. But this image looks like your next sexual encounter, your next 18 plus encounter is going to be very fun, very lighthearted. It might be somebody that you know, it might be a friend of a friend, somebody that is a friend but wants to get more closer to you, somebody that you feel very connected to and very comfortable around and very secure with. You might go to a party, you might go hang out with friends, or you meet this person like hanging out with friends, and you just meet up and click really, really instantaneously with this person. They might have a beard, they might have or be clean shaving. I know that's like the opposite of these two, but I'm looking at this person that's in the black. I feel like you are the white person in the white shirt, the person with the white shirt, and the person that you're gonna meet up is this black person, this black person with the black shirt. Like very relaxed. You're gonna be very silly with them. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have drinks if you do drink. Drink responsibly. You know what to do. I don't need to tell you. You're an adult. Hopefully you're 18, over 18. But let's get into the reading. Your next 18 plus encounter with. Who is it going to be with? Who is it going to be with, spirit guides and the universe? Power One's next 18 plus encounter. Next 18 plus encounter. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So here we have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. We have, so whoever this person is, they're very mature. They're very also stable. They have like the energy of the Queen of Cups that's very mature, very loving, very charismatic in a way. They wear their heart on their sleeve. They're very open with their emotions. They're very, forthcoming. They don't really, if they like you, they're gonna show it to you, and you're gonna notice it. It's like if they say like, hey, I want to go out, let's go out, they're gonna show you their interest in you. You're not gonna have to be really thinking about if this person doesn't like me, if this person does like me. You're not gonna be in your head turning your wheels thinking, does this person like me? This person, they are financially stable, because here we have the Pentacles, a giant suitcase, and I can only imagine it's like full of riches and gold. Here we have the King of Pentacles, and they might be an entrepreneur. They might be somebody that has a lot of money and a lot of wealth under their belt. I'm sorry for sniffling. My allergies. I've been acting up really lately. But whoever this person is, they're very mature. They're very wise in how they use their money. They don't overspend. If they do overspend, it's like they use it to invest, not really to just waste money. And they wear their heart on their sleeve, and they're very mature in the way of how they deal with money and how they deal with relationships. Here we have the Six of Wands, the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords. So here, with the Queen of Swords, I don't see them as a very cruel person. They're lay back. They might be a little like, at times you might feel them like, oh, this person's like kind of judgy. But in reality, this person's very they like to look at people. They like to watch the room, and they might come off as standoffish. The Six of Wands, they do this because they want, I don't know if they're doing this only with you, because I feel like there's a lot of competition, and they want to stand out, and they want to be like close to you. They want their justice. They want a chance with you, and that's why they almost like being this defensive person towards other people. They don't want nobody else to get to you. They really want you and you only. They're very affectionate. Their physical touch might be their love language and all that. But they really want something long lasting. They might want something, they see you as a fun person, very attractive person. You might be a Libra, or Libra heavy with this Libra, Taurus, and Cancer energy. King of Pentacles, Taurus. but they see you as this person that's very they're very justice they're very justice they're very justful in this way. They like to, to reciprocate energy. They like to, touch you. They like to cuddle you. They like to have fun. This person might not really, they might be, sexually active, but sex to them is not really an all be all. They like the connection and then come sex. It's like they need that relationship first with that person to feel connected to, and that's how you see the more 18 plus side come out, and how they really care and bond with you. You might meet this person at a party, not gonna lie, because this gave me like, oh, I've met this person at a bar, at a party, and we got along together, and we just hit it off. I want to see, how does this person view pile one? How does this person view pile one? They see you as somebody that's, very determined, very sacrificial. They see you almost like this person that has sacrificed a lot and very warrior-like person. They see you as someone that is afraid at times to sacrifice certain things, but they almost see you as this person that will do anything to get what you want to. In not in a bad way, but like in a way that you're willing to spend your time working, you're willing to dedicate yourself to something, and they're willing to they see you as like a martyr. Like whatever you have your mind to it, you will do it because you know that's what you want. They see you very determined, very self-righteous in a good way. Self-determined. Here we have Manas, the Tiwas and the Manas room. They see you a little bit like a loner. Sometimes they see you kind of mean at times because you're probably a lot by yourself. You don't really like to spend time with other people, and if you do, it's like a very small group of people, not really big group. So they are kind of like caught off by that, like how they approach this person, how they come to this person and make conversation. You might need to like leg loose a little bit, have a couple drinks in you if you do drink, to loosen up and really get to know this person, really hang out with this person, because you are coming off as this person that's very guarded, very protective, very almost I'm here for myself and nobody else energy. So I want to get to the spiciness now. I want to get what's going to happen when you do have this encounter with this person, what's going to go down, any messages I could get out from the universe and figure out what's going to be the sex like, what's going to be the sex like with these two people. These people, what's going to be the sex like spirit? What's going to be the sex like spirit? What is going to be their sex like, if they do have sex? You might not have sex. You might be just like touching and cuddling and talking. But let's see. What's going to be the next encounter like? Okay. It might be a nighttime. Here we have the Temperance card again. Not again, but like here we're like signifying drinks and balance, and I always see the Temperance card as drinking, as luxury, as okay, so you're leaving something. It might be a nighttime because here we have 2 cards at nighttime. Let's see. You might be a little scared to like devote yourself to this person because you're not opening yourself up. Here we have the 2 cups reversed. So it might not be like a long-term relationship. It might be just something you have fun with and you go your separate ways because of circumstance, whatever. Or you might be just scared to connect with this person because you are very guarded. You're afraid of delving your emotions into this person. You're afraid because you've been through stuff before and you don't want to get your heart broken again. Because he will have the 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups reversed. You're afraid of moving on from something and closing this chapter, and you're not starting this chapter with this person, afraid of that. Sex might not happen because I don't see a lot of sexual. I don't see wands. I see a lot of cups and a lot of swords, a lot of mental energy. The 7 of Wands, but this 7 of Wands that we're talking about here, it's about guardedness. It's about challenges. It's about adversity. So it might be hard for you to even get sexual with this person because you need to first let go of something that has been holding you back, a past person, a past memory, a past situationship. Whatever it is, you need to let go of it so you can move on with this person. Because if you don't, you're going to keep thinking scenarios of the past and not having a lot of fun with this person. This person wants to have fun with you, but you're not letting yourself have fun. It's like almost like you're so guarded in your old ways of thinking that you're not letting yourself have fun. Anything else, spirit guides? Any advice for this group? For the next sexual encounter? Any advice? Here we have the Fool card. Be open to new adventures, be open to new opportunities, be open to new people, be open to new experiences. If you don't have new experience, you can't move past. There's a saying you have to. It's a saying. I don't know how true it is, but I have proven it and it has worked. You need to sleep with somebody else to get over the person that you slept with before they broke your heart. In a way, that is true, because you need to know what is out there apart from that other person. Even though it might be bad or good or whatever, you need to know that that person is not the only person that could give you pleasure, joy, happiness. Not one person can give you all that. And you need to open yourself like, yes, that person did love me or they didn't love me, they treat me out, but not everybody's going to do that. Not everybody's going to give me that same energy back. There's other people, a different energy, everybody's different. So it's really opening yourself up to new experiences. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want to tell, Spirit? By one. Anything else? There we go. We have the world. Yeah, it's about common. Here we have, literally, we have the beginning and the end, because here we have the Fool card and the World card, literally from beginning to end. So it's really talking about you starting a new journey to end an old chapter, closing out this old chapter you have with the old person, the old situations, the old baggage, whatever it is, leaving that behind, saying, okay, case closed, book closed, I already read this book, I'm going to the new one, I'm reading a new book. Because the universe is telling you, you need to move on, you need to keep going, you need to open yourself up to these movements, because you're hot, you're attractive, you're a bad bitch, and you deserve love. You deserve love, and the universe can't give to you if you're not open to it. They will give it to you, but you won't be reciprocal and attentive to it. If the best thing in your world shows up and is right in front of you, you won't be able to acknowledge it because you're still living in the past. You're still living in that old memory, and you won't be able to see new people, new experiences for what they are. New experiences, new people. Okay? So, there's what I got for you in this pile. I'll see you in the next one, pile 1, that is reading. And have safe sex. I'll see you in the next one. Group 2. Group 2. This is your image. So, to me, this image gives me a lot of your classic hookup, your classic sexual encounter. You pick up a phone, you go out and you meet someone and you hook up, and that's the end of it. But I want to get more into it. It might be very hot, very sexy, very sweaty, very sweaty. It'll be something that it'll be, it'll be a workout. It'll be a workout. So you're gonna have a lot of fun. Hopefully, you're gonna have a lot of fun. If it is consensual, I really hope it's consensual. I don't channel non-consensual energy in this, but it's gonna be very sweaty. It's gonna be very hot. It's gonna be very you touching this person, very hold-handing, very aggressive, and it's gonna be like that. For the image that I got, for the image, it's gonna be very sexy. So let's get into your cards. Pile 2. Please, universe, tell me what is this person like? What is this person gonna be like? Who is this person? Who is this person? We have Hagala. So they might be a little bit older than you, but they are very giving. How can I explain this? I'm gonna get more cards. But whoever this person is, they have been a little stagnant in coming towards you, because they have been contemplating, they have been waiting for you to give you, they give you this cup of like, hey, I like you, let's do something together. They're waiting for that right moment. They're holding on to it so hard, because here with the Hagala's card, we have this person holding, and usually Hagala is about hail, destruction, change, uncontrollable change. So whatever this thing is that this person is, they want to be able to connect with you and change completely. They want to give to you. They want to change your whole. They want to give and take. They don't want to be just one person getting all the attention. No, they want equal give and take. Let's see, who is this person? What is this person like? Bitches. We got the Ace of Cups. We got the Ace of Cups. And the World card. Ace of Cups and the World card. Okay. So I'm just saying. This next encounter is gonna be the ride of your life. You know, you're gonna be wet. You're gonna be ecstatic. You're gonna be, oh my gosh, you're gonna feel loved. Let down your guard. You know, let this person see you. Here we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Let this person see you. You know, take off your clothes. You know, take off your drawers. Don't put no clothes. Don't walk around naked if you have to. Like, this person wants to see your entire body, your entire... If you have any insecurities about your body, about anything, this person doesn't really care about it. Like, they see it, but they don't care. They're like, okay, this is part of you. That's normal. Everybody has pimples. Everybody has acne. Everybody has scars that they hide. That's normal. I like that because that's yours. You know, this person doesn't really want you to hide away. They want you to be seen. And they want to see you. And so, this person doesn't hide their body. This person's full of love. This person has changed so much and they want to see you. They might not be the best at initiating hot encounters because they're kind of shy in that part. But once they get like the ball rolling, they get like the green light from you, they'll start. Because I feel like they work a lot. Like they focus so much on work. Here with the 10 of Wands, they have so much stuff in their head that their mind is almost always 24/7 work. What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? I need to do this. So when they get you alone, they are almost like this. I could relax. I could, you know, sex for them is almost like smoking weed. For them it's like relaxing and really enjoying it, and you know, it's almost like a time of leisure, which it is, but it's more for them is really a time of leisure because they work so much. They stress. They have so much stress in their body and their mind. This is like the only way, and they have it with you. So it's like, oh my God, I got this person that they're very attractive, they're hot, they're sexy, they're confident. I can have my time with them. And like, you're so different. And they don't see you as judging them. They feel like they could relax even more. So I want to see what's going to be, where's this going to happen? I want to get a different deck. Where's this going to happen? It might be at their house, actually, because I feel like the King of Wands is flashing, and I feel like the King of Wands is more like, hey, let's go to my house and not go anywhere else. But I want to see, where's this going to happen? Where's this sexual encounter going to happen, Spirit? How to, where's this going to happen? We have the Man card, and they might, okay, so, we have, okay, so, it might be at nighttime. I'm getting this thing because the last pile was at nighttime, but it was like a party scene. But this is my, like, more in the nighttime. It might be outdoors, or it might be they live like in the countryside because he had the mountain card. We have the mountain card with the stars card. So it might be at nighttime. They might live in the countryside. They take you out like in a vacation. I see a lot of green, a lot of leaves because in the Man card they have like leaves around him. So it might be like you, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. It might be like outdoors. So you take like, hey, let's go out for like a nature walk. Let's go for a hike. And this person, like, you talk with this person. That's how you end up connecting and having that fun time because nature is like calming. So it might be in nature. It might be in nature under the stars at nighttime. That's gonna be romantic as fuck. But I want to see what's gonna happen during. What's gonna happen during the act. You know, what can you expect? What can you expect? This person's gonna make you wet all over, though. It's gonna really make you wet all over. Let's see what's gonna happen in this pile. What's gonna happen in this pile? You'll know most likely how they move is very telling you what's gonna happen next. And so trust your intuition, because we have the High Priestess here. Let's see what's gonna happen in the sexual encounter. 6 of Wands and 2 of Cups reversed. Okay, so 6 of Wands is about feeling confident, and because to me, the 6 of Wands is about, you know, But the Two of Cups kind of messes me up. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? It's like unrequited love, but why are you connected with? Because it could be a hookup. It could be a hookup because you don't feel connected. You need this connection with the person to feel more. Please clarify the Two of Cups. Please clarify the Two of Cups. Okay, we clarified the Two of Cups with the Devil card here, or the Devil card. So it might be just that you feel like this is more of a sexual intercourse and more of a loving. So it's not a lot of emotions. It's more a lot of energy, sexual energy, more fire energy, more than water. So you're still looking for that thing. That's why you probably don't feel that connected. That's why you don't really expose yourself too much to this person, because you need an emotional connection. Yeah, you're almost in your head about it. You're like very stern in this person. That's why you need it. You trust your intuition. Let this person see you. Emotional connection takes time. It takes a while for a person to emotionally connect to another person. Some people connect very fast, and it goes like that. But with this person, I feel like you need more time with them to connect with them emotionally. That you might be a more emotional person, they might be a more physical person. That's the only difference you might have with each other. That might be the blockage, not blockage, but like the challenge you have with each other. Like you're more emotional, or they're more emotional. They need that emotional connection, and you need more the other physical connection. I'm gonna get any other messages for you, any guidance. For me, this is more like telling you like you are a person that you need physical and emotional connection, but more emotional connection with a person to actually be intimate with that person. You really can't just hit it and quit it. With a person, if you wanna be with someone, you don't wanna be with them just for a hookup. You wanna be with them long term. You wanna have a relationship with them. You wanna have dates with them. You don't date. You don't hook up to you. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying, but you don't date to just hook up. You date for like almost like a long term relationship. I want to get advice from the spirit guides on this. Advice for Pile 2 spirit. Advice for Pile 2 on this next 18 plus encounter. Pile 2, 18 plus encounter. Here we have 2 cards. Okay, here we have the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, and they're both reversed. So the Four of Pentacles, what are you hiding? Why? It's the Ace of Wands is like a spark that has been lost, almost like uninspired. It's like it's there, but it hasn't been lighted. That spark, that light, that match. And the Four of Pentacles is because you have this mentality almost, or this fear of giving yourself to somebody and then not reciprocating. It's almost a mentality of lack. The mentality of lack. I don't have enough. I need to have enough. But what the universe is saying, like, get out of this mentality of this. Be open to new things. Be okay with giving and receiving. Be open to giving to the universe, to giving to the person, and let them come back to you. And spark, because you can't spark anything without the match. Right now, they are the match and you're the lighter. Or what I mean. You're the fire. You need both to connect, and that's how you're gonna connect with this person. That's how you're gonna light the match. You need both to make a explosion. You can't just really and delve into your sexual side a little bit more. Let yourself have fun. Let yourself have good time and well with no person. Don't be so rigid with yourself. Open yourself up. You're not a nun. I'm gonna get one more card. The Six of Cups. Whoever this person is, they have a connection to you with your past, or they feel like a soulmate connection. They feel like almost like here we have the Six of Cups. Here we have the Six of Cups here. If you want to see it, Venus, Cancer, and yes, Venus, Cancer, and the number 23. So they might be 23 years old, but it's really talking about you connecting with this person. They feel almost like a soulmate, really, and they really connecting with you. Just ask questions, talk to them. If you have a connection with them, talk to them. Things go better off for you, then they go off for you. Okay. Anyway, Pile 2, that is your reading. have safe sex, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Pile 3. Pile 3. Your image today. We have this image, this really cute image. It's about two people like on a boat, on a yacht, kissing each other and have like a really romantic getaway. So your next 18 plus encounter might be someone like in a vacation. You might be on vacation and you meet this person on vacation. You might be in the water, around the water, in the beach, and you connect with this person. You might have a beach day and you connect with this person, but this person very gamey, laid back. They like to relax. They like to have fun. You and them only. Like, this is mostly about you and them. I'll obviously be your next 18 plus encounter. But to me, this vibe is giving me like, let's get away to somewhere that nobody sees us, and we could relax. We could laugh. We could make jokes. We could connect, just you and me, without nobody in the world looking at us. So that's the vibe I'm getting. I want to get, what's this person like, spirit guide? What is this person like? What is this person like, spirit guides? I dropped the card. Okay. So what we have here is the Moon reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse. So this person, they might be emotionally mature at times, or they hide their feelings in the beginning, because the Moon is about secrets being revealed, but also the Queen of Cups is like contradictory, like being emotionally like not open, or like emotionally like rough. It's like manipulative in a way, but like they don't show their emotions right away out of fear. I want to get more Ace of Swords. Like, they don't tell you the whole truth in the beginning, and that you might sense that, and you're like, why you don't want, this and that happen? Why you gonna be alone? You might be questioning yourself. What is this? They're not the most truthful person in the beginning. They almost like this Scorpio Cancer, like a hardened Cancer and a Scorpio. Like, they've been hurt so many times by people in the world that they don't really show their vulnerable side that much, because they've been hurt in the past. So they don't tell you all of their feelings right away, because they're afraid. That everybody has their own things too. Thing you do too. But it's really, they don't show their emotions right away because they're afraid. They're scared. But I want to get, what is this person like, spirit? What is this person like? What is this person like, spirit guides? Let me get one card. We have the Wheel. So this person comes out of town. This person's like very lucky. Like, they might be they won something. They won like a trip or something. We have the 301. Like, this person wants to. I'm getting boats. They might be financially good off, like not millionaire status, but they have like they could pay a trip to the Cheesecake Factory or something. Like, they won't have to worry about that. They have money for gas. They're not the richest person, but they have money for gas. They have money to take you out if they want to. But with the Wheel of Fortune, this person comes in a time that you like were expecting it, but not expecting it at the same time. Like, you wanted somebody, and they come in and they surprise you, and it's almost like you've been manifesting it also, because it's like, I want somebody that is like this when they person, and when you least expect it, this person comes. What is the 18 plus gonna be like? What's gonna be the SEX gonna be like with this person? What's the sex gonna be with this person, spirit? What's the sex gonna be with this person, spirit? What is poetry gonna experience in their intercourse? Well, okay, so I'm getting two things. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Somebody here might be very impatient. Like, they want to get your clothes off, like this. But they're very romantic. It's like romantic and impatient. It's like romantic and impatient energy. It's like, I want you, I desire you, but I'm so impatient. I want to do it right now in front of everybody. I'm going to exaggeration, but it's almost like, and they want, here with the 10 of Pentacles, they want to do it in a way that you could do it again, long term, not like the same night, but like, hey, that's after you have the first time. They don't want to work alone, because they know with you is better. And they have the 3 of Pentacles and the Star. They're both reversed. They're tired of being alone and having this lack of hope in the world. and people, and they see you, that you're this star and this person that's very full of life and energy. It's giving me a little bit of vampire energy, but not like to that extreme. It's like they see you like, oh my god, this person brings me so much happiness. I don't want to lose them. I want to make sure I make plans for the next time. I want to make sure I see them again. This person, sexually, physically, mentally, they stimulate me and we connect really good. But I'm afraid of my own emotional feelings towards them, but I don't want to. It's like a contradictory of, I want this person, but I'm not letting myself have this person at the same time. So that's something you're gonna have to work through. Like, because this person doesn't want to lose you out of, because they don't want to move too fast or too slow. You're having the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands, both reversed. With this energy, it's like being like, I want to move fast, but not to the point that I scare you off. I don't want to be cocky. I don't want to be. It's not gonna be fast as sex. It's gonna be very slow, sensual. It's almost gonna be like a movie. It's gonna be like an hour-long movie. And they don't want just one person to have all the attention. They want equal give and take. They want you to feel celebrated and to be celebrated themselves. They want equal give and take in that aspect. I want to get to know anything else they need to know about this person's spirit. Anything else they need to know about this person. About the sex, about the situation. What do they need to know, spirit? I'm getting like the boat energy in the beginning. It's like they want to have calm waters. It's almost giving like the Six of Swords energy. Like they want to move into calm waters with you and really be in a stable place. But anything else, spirit, you might have to tell me about this pile. Pile 3s, next sexual encounter. Pile 3s, next sexual encounter. What can they expect? Rider. You have the Rider here and the Garden here. So this person is gonna be coming towards you, because I feel like you're being represented by the Garden as like you're this beautiful person, this luxurious garden. Here with the Garden card, I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. But with the Garden card, it's an overflowing garden with fountains, beautiful flowers. There's a peacock. There's 2 peacocks here. And it's like symbolizing this beauty, this rambunctious. They see you as this person that takes care of themselves. They eat healthy, they eat right, they try to take, and they see us almost like this aphrodisiac of a person, and they charging towards you with a message. Because here the Rider card, the Rider has like a little message, and the horse is going really, really fast. So with this energy, it's like this person is coming towards you to like, hey, let's go meet up, let's go hang out. I want to hang out with you. You everything that I wanted. Not like that, probably not gonna say that, but like if they have the intention of moving forward to create, to send you a message. It could be a message through Instagram, Twitter, in real life, but they really want to get to know you and spend time with you and have a good time with you. They really want to get to know you in a way that's not sabotaging the whole thing. I want to get now. What would this person say to you if they could say anything? 3 of Wands. Will you wait for me? Would you? Are you patient enough? Are you patient enough to wait for me? Are you gonna be there when I come? That's a double meaning. It's almost like this person has been waiting so long. Judgment. We have the 3 of Wands on the Judgment card. So it's almost like this. They want to tell you. Do you have the capacity to wait for me? Do you have the capacity to be patient enough to wait for me when I do come? Because when I do come, it's going to be almost like this other world experience. Because the Judgment is about realizations and enlightenment in a way. And the normal tarot card is like these people rising from the dead, and the angels are like, I guess, blessing them. I really don't know the story about that one. But, yeah. I want to see, what would this person say? They've been through a lot of stuff. Because I saw a 10 of Wands. And it's like, the 10 of Wands is like a heavy burden, a lot of things you carrying in your back. And almost being brought to the point of exhaustion. They want commitment. But they want commitment, but I'm here with the Wheel of Fortune. as reverse, it's like now is not the best time to connect, but I want commitment. I want to be long term with you, but right now, I can't do it for whatever reason. Why can't they do it right now, spirit? Why can't they? It could be there. They're not emotionally prepared for it. Like they still have this broken heartedness. They need to know you better to commit. They need to know you more to be sure. They need to know how you think. They need to know how you think. The peacocks are coming up again because here with the Queen of Cups it's like this it is Androphis, and they're like a horse spirit with peacock feathers and different aspects. The number 65, and it's like this energy of they need to know who you are outside of like a social environment. They need to know who you really are to really be sure that you're the person for them. So a long time might be what you need to really connect with this person and really solidify your relationship, because from what I'm getting, this person has only met you or they have only connected with you in groups, not really alone one-on-one time. You know that people are different from when they are in groups and when they are alone with somebody. They show different sides of, because you adjust in a way. But they're waiting for the perfect time to connect with you and really get to know you in a more personal level. I want to get any messages from the spirit guides moving forward. This is the Astro Zero deck. What can Pile 3 do moving forward, bringing this relationship if you do want it? Rest. Here in the rest card, take your time. Don't rush anything. You don't need to do anything. You need to rest. You need to be yourself. You need to leave. You need to rest, and you need to leave old mentalities behind. You cannot keep living in the past. You need to leave somewhere. And also don't leave anywhere yet. I don't know if that's a message for you. Don't leave yet. Rest. Take a nap, and then go. Like, don't leave yet. Take a nap. Write something down, but and do it for later. But the message is don't go yet. Rest and then go. Don't leave right now. Something's happening right now, because here in the departure card it was reversed. Like, don't leave yet in the rest card here. So don't leave yet. Whatever that means for you, you know it. You're the high priest, you're the high priest, whatever you are. Have safe sex, everybody. I love you. Kisses. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.